Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to my new video of 2018. And wow, it's been a while since I uploaded a video to my YouTube channel, but here I am making a house build in The Sims 4K. Now, I didn't know what to build, but I decided to build something on the swamp. And the exterior of this build was done about 1 year ago, but I decided to finish it in 2018 and finally upload it to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I was struggling a bit with the house shape that I wanted to build because, oh god, how it's hard for me to start building the house. I don't know how to go about it, and it takes me a while to decide what kind of house I want to build. But I actually had inspiration from my childhood to build this house because I used to go with my parents to their friends, kind of, I don't know how to call it, but it was like I will put this simply like a vacation house. Maybe they would spend their time there. They had, an outside pool. They also had a sauna, so it was a great place for parties and such things, just like spending time in the nature, I guess, because it was in the woods, but it wasn't on a swamp. So the swamp thing I decided to do because I saw a video of the legacy, yes, the legacy, and I just thought, it would be nice to try something similar to this, but then change it up and put my own ideas into it. So yeah, it doesn't look really like the house I explained I got inspired from, but there are some aspects of the house that can resemble, that real house in real life. But believe me, it does not look nothing like that house. So yeah, I was struggling with the roof there. I didn't know how to do it. Oh, it is so complicated sometimes, and I got so many problems later in the video because some of the roof was, going through the wall into inside, and it was causing me problems, and I didn't know what to do, so I just decided to hide it, and you will see that later in the video. But yeah, I was just doing the shape of the house there. At this point, I didn't really know how I was going to choose the colors for this house, but I did know that I wanted this house to be kind of, brown, or have, different colors of brown or shades. I don't know how to call it, don't judge me please. But yeah, again, doing some stuff with the roof, Jesus Christ, it gets so tiring for me doing this, but you just gotta do this. But yeah, I was adding some columns and trying to make this house seem nice. Now, this house is built on the outdoor retreat world, so it's a vacation world, that. So you can't actually live in this house, but well, you can rent it and spend your Sims vacations there. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm talking so much so that I need to grasp for air. I'm so sorry. So yeah, as you can see, I'm adding lots of green stuff into the water to make it look like a swamp. And you'll see me later, I'll add many of flowers, plants, or bushes and other stuff. I think it looks really nice, at least for me. I don't know what you will think about it when you see the final build, how it's finished. but you know, you can always let me know in the comments if it was a better build than before. You know, I appreciate positive comments, but of course I can take the negative comments too. You can critique my build and say what was wrong and on what I could improve. And yeah, I'm still doing that sound always when I finish saying what I have on my mind, but sorry, I can't help it. It always happens for me, but I will try. And as you can see now, I'm adding lots and lots of plants. I also added lots and lots of rocks, and they are in various colors because, you know, I didn't want them to be in one color. I wanted it to seem like, you know, they are looking different from each part. And I'm really sorry if this video is too fast for you, because I had to speed it up a lot, because it would be a very long video, like 30 or even 40 minutes. So I didn't want that, and I didn't want to split it in two parts like most of the YouTubers do, mainly because it is not a huge build, and I think that it doesn't need to be split up into two parts. So yeah, it will be a lot faster than my other YouTube videos, but bear with me. I don't think so that it's so bad that you can't watch, so I hope it's the same for you. Now, you know, I always said that it takes me a lot of time to build. Like, this simple build took me 5 hours. Can you believe that? I don't know what to do with myself. I really want to build faster, but I just cannot. I always want to decide on things and do something. I mean, I can't do something nice really fast. I need to think about it. I need to see what's fitting and what's not. So I just can't go and place objects everywhere and make it look good. Yeah, that's my problem. That's why I can't build big mansions and, you know, that other stuff which is huge, like Trump says, huge. But I hope to improve. Well, especially it was hard for me building, you know, coming back from like 1 year. Like, I did a huge break, so you know, it was hard to even build something faster than before. But you know, I tried, and it was just the interior left, so it wasn't anything hard. But yeah, this build stayed unfinished a long time, and I'm finally finishing it, and I am so happy for it that I will be able to upload it. Okay, so back to the house. As you can see, I finally colored the house. It is brown with another brown color that it is a little bit darker, but I'm figuring stuff out there, and I think we'll soon start to decorate the house even more. The exterior is not done, I promise you. There is so much stuff that is left to do. And oh boy, I think this house looks really good at nighttime, because you will see me later add some outside lamps, and it will look not magical, but you know, something nice in nighttime. And I can't wait for it so you can see it. So, well, I'm adding the door, and here we are moving on to the floor type I choose. It is another thing that it is hard for me. I find it hard to find a floor that I like and I want to put into the house, and in the inside it is even worse. I don't know what kind of wallpapers to choose and floors to choose. So it's always a struggle for me, and I'm thinking to do this off camera, because not only that I can decide on what kind of wallpapers and floors I want to do, it is hard for me to plan the inside, the rooms, how they're gonna be, where's the kitchen, where's the toilet, where's the bedroom, where's, you know, all that stuff. So I really like it when it's planned, and, you know, I could just go on and build, because, you know, it takes a little bit more time for me to decide. So I don't want to show that in my video, how I literally take 10 or 20 minutes on deciding how the inside will look and how big the rooms are going to be. So I think it's better for me to just, you know, do that off camera, then come back and start filming how I am doing the interior. But as you can see, now I added the windows. I am adding more decorations to the outside, but it is pretty looking like done. I think we will move soon into the doing interior, but I am adding again a lot of flowers even onto the house, because I wanted to make this look beautiful. I know it may look overdone for you, for some of you, but I do like to overdone things, because it is nice looking for me. So I add a lot of stuff. And I did this thing that I did in my previous video that was called Desperate Houses build or something like that. That was inspired from a TV show. So, you know, I thought the idea was really nice, so I wanted to do the same over there. I don't know if anyone has ever done something like this in The Sims, if it's just, you know, my idea, and if I invented this, I am really proud of it. But, you know, I can't brag about it, because maybe someone has already I'm sorry for my mistakes, but yeah, it's funny how I do such mistakes. But, you know, I can't take responsibility for it, because maybe someone that I don't know already did something like this. But I was really proud of myself, and I discovered how I can do this thing like it is on the Wisteria Lane houses in the TV show of Desperate Housewives. So as you can see, we are moving on into the inside and now doing the bedroom. Again, it was a little bit inspired from the house that I explained earlier, but it is not looking nothing like that. But I tried to make this room fancy, and as I explained earlier, that the roof was coming inside. So that was an issue. I didn't know how to deal with it, so I decided to place some bookshelves and hide it. And I think I did a pretty good job, and it doesn't look so bad. I think it goes really nice with the bed. Of course, it has an old field, but it is a kind of vintage feel, but also modern film. I don't know if it's the same for you, but this is how I feel about it. It's like a vintage modern room. I don't know, I don't really know much about the styles, so don't judge me if I am wrong, because I could be, but I'm just saying how I feel about this room. So I am adding right now a lot of stuff to make it feel like it's lived in, even though, you know, it's a place for your Sims to spend their time like a vacation place, so you know, I think there shouldn't be much stuff like it is lived in, but I wanted to do it like, you know, people were collecting a lot of stuff there and maybe renting this place, or you know, or that people living there and I don't know, renting this place, so it's kind of the same, but whatever. So you'll see me do a lot of clutter, you know, adding stuff everywhere. And now I'm doing the bathroom. The bathroom is really simple, nothing special to it, just, you know, as always, adding a bunch of stuff and main things such as brushes, you know, and where to pee and where to shower. But yeah, you will see me come back to the bathroom or some other places, because once I start doing one place, I find some objects that I wanted to add in this place that I was doing earlier, so I always come back, do it, and then go on building what I am right now. So I also saw a nice thing that Samaj did, or if you don't know, it's James, the Sim Supply. So he did this nice thing with a computer on the counter, and I decided that it was a really nice idea, so I did this in this house, and I think it looks really cool. But overall, speaking about the kitchen, I'm not really proud of it, because I don't know, it doesn't look like something I wanted to achieve, mainly because there are not a lot of counters in the game, but you know, you have to deal with what you have. So I don't really know, I don't like this kitchen very much, but I hope you do. You know, the one thing that I like about this kitchen is that computer I placed next to the window. But yeah, other than that, I don't really know. I mean, it's a fine, not fine, but it's a good kitchen, but it's not like, oh yeah, I built this kitchen, I'm really proud, and wow, it looks so good, I just wish it was like that in real life. No, I think that it could be better, but I just really didn't know what to do about it to make it be better. I was also trying to add some curtains there, but I don't know, it looked strange, so I just deleted them, and know that in the Sims 4 game there aren't much curtains too, which is sad. I wish there were more curtains, but it is how it is. So I am right now doing the, like, I don't know how to call this, living area, I guess, I suppose. So it was a struggle for me to find the sofa that I wanted to put, but I placed that sofa from, which pack it is, that pack with parents, oh god, the name, I forgot, but that family kind of game pack, Jesus Christ, I can't remember the name. Well, I just can look it up right now. Sorry if you hear my mouse sounds. Where it is, where it is, where it is. I'm gonna find it. Oh yes, Parenthood. Here it is. I found it. Yeah, how did I forget that name? That is strange. But yeah, I placed that sofa from Parenthood game pack, and I think there are a lot of items from various packs, game packs, expansion packs, and even stuff packs. I also bought the laundry stuff pack, so I think I used the new kind of chair from it. I really can't remember right now, but I think in the balcony on the second floor I did use the chairs from the laundry stuff pack, but I may be wrong, I don't know at this moment. We'll see. But yeah, as I said, a lot of DLCs used in this build, so if you are thinking of downloading this build, I mean adding this build to your world, then you should have the majority of the DLCs that there are. And I am back doing a little bit of the outside, the kind of entertainment area. I was struggling with it. I didn't know what to put. I don't know. I placed a table, some chairs, some plants, the grill, a bench, and that was it. I wish I could add something more, but I just didn't know what to add. And as you can see, I was doing the balcony on the second floor. It is nice looking for me, and wow, the time passed so quickly, and here we are in the screenshot. So enjoy, and as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, like this video and comment below. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.